Since it's raining, we got all this bad weather, I thought to make a video about catching flounder and what I use, and I can show you guys. Usually when I'm catching flounder, I don't use much. I use everything from 1/16, depending on the water depth, to a 1/4" jig head. All right. I mean, you can use golden eye, you can use whatever you want to. These are the ones I've been using lately. And then at the same time, I use Berkeley Gulp. That's on all this right here I use to catch. Lately, what I've been using is this grub here. This is the 4-inch, 4-inch grub by Berkeley. Okay, curtail. All right. Another one of my favorites is the green fluke. And every once in a while, I use this. And I got another one in here, and here's the Berkeley shrimp. Those are very popular. And what else? Oh, okay, right here. This color right here. And this is the actual grub right here. That's what a lot of people in different colors, it depends. All right. But then, yeah. This is my soup I use. Something I done accumulated over the years. I've been using it for quite some time, so hey, I can just dig down off in there. You get the junk on your hand, but I got a towel. And usually what I use is, right now, I got the ugly stick, the carbon. It's pretty nice. It's 7 foot. And then, like I say, I use braid. And then this is the Toadfish 3000. And I use 20-pound braid. And then I use 4-carbon leader. And usually what I do is I tie on a loop knot here, like everybody else. Tie on that little loop knot right there. Take it, put it through your jig head. Take that loop knot, go back 3, and then go around about 1, maybe 2 or 3 times. Take that, go back through the same loop, and then all you have to do is just tighten it up. That's it. See, don't matter how big your loop is. And usually I like it a little bit tighter, but for this video, you cut off the tag in here. All right. And like I say, use my favorite bait. You always want to actually, with it faced up like this, just going through the nose. And that's it right there. That's how I go it. And you go off the bottom. That easy. For the fluke, real easy. The shrimp the same way. And that's all I use. I mean, they got all kind of different rigs out there. You use a tandem rig right here. You see how easy that is? And then, like I said, the reason I like using these matrix shads, They got that little connect right there that keeps the bait on. And then here, this is the fluke. Now on the fluke, sometimes you can use it this way. Well, you can just go this way, or just go in a little bit like everything else. You can use it this way, guys. And like I said, it depends on what water you use. And usually when I use the grub, I use a smaller jig head. I go down to like 1/8 or 1/16. Because you can see it's a little bit smaller. And then depends on how fast I want it. Because I want it to sink slow just in case a redfish see it or something. And that's how it be right there. But like I say, I mean, guys, I'm not sponsored by nobody, so hey, I mean, I don't promote these products. This is what I use. You see what I use, and almost every time I go out, I don't get skunked. I make sure I don't get skunked. If I catch a croaker, that means I caught a fish, right? So that's all that counts. And then I use that croaker, and if the jacks are in, I troll that croaker behind me while I'm just doing any kind of other fishing. But like I say, I mean, you can use this setup here, or you can make a tandem rig where you can use 2 of these, which is easy. I don't like using them. Or you can use a drop rig where you put a diamond weight on the bottom. You take this here. Here, let me show it to you. You take this right here, tie this around a couple times, and then make a tandem reel with this little loop right there. And the weight will be below. Well, guys, like I say, I'm showing this a little bit of instructional video. It ain't much, man. This is what I use for when I go out flounder fishing. Like I say, I use 7 feet, ugly stick, carbon, inshore. It seems to be pretty nice, pretty stiff. So, but now I do have another setup here. I guess I can show y'all guys. Is where is it at? Here it is. All right. Now, if you want to go inexpensive, this, what is this? Tsunami C-Tech ain't a bad deal. It's 7 foot. I got a, let me see, this is a Japanese brand reel. Ain't really tough, but it's good enough. It's a 2000. Got 20-pound braid on it. It's pretty nice, man. This is 7 foot. I got these, if you fishing on the kayak, I like fishing on the kayak, and I like using inexpensive stuff. Reason is because if I lose it, I don't feel as bad. I don't lost some really expensive stuff, and I got tired of losing it. Now these right here, these rods right here, it's a medium fast, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's a medium fast. This Unported in jacks. Yeah, you ain't gonna pull the jack, you ain't gonna jerk them up right quick. But as soon as you hook into them, long as your line is okay and your leader is okay, that jack came up. And this is what I just recently caught a jack on, right here. So hey, I hope this helped you guys, man, in the future. But like I say, it don't take much, man. You can go cheap. Everybody goes this expensive stuff. Well, my stuff, I don't have to buy nothing or what. No. As long as you are out on that water and you fishing, you fish with whatever you want to. But the thing is, you gotta come back and you gotta wash this stuff off. You definitely gotta wash this stuff off. you'll learn how to clean your own stuff. But I hope this helped you guys, man. Like I say, I'm not a professional. I do this for recreation. I'm retired military, so hey, I do this so others can learn the spots. And I did it for a little PTSD I had, you know, get over a couple of things. But the thing is you gotta understand, you gotta go out there and enjoy yourself. And if you go out there and enjoy yourself and you got expensive gear, that don't mean you're gonna catch fish. So it don't matter what kind of gear you got out there. All you need is 2 rods or 3 rods. You hook into a fish, you're gonna be happy. So tight lines to all your guys, man. Please, man, help me get to 2,000 subscribers. You can share, tell your buddies, anybody that ever wanted to come fish with me in Mississippi. Give me a heads up, maybe a week beforehand if you got a kayak. If not, we can go in that second kayak if you don't mind. But like I say, but if you don't have a life jacket, I can't help you. So tight lines to everybody, and thank you for watching the videos. See you later. Okay, again, these are the baits that I use right here. These are my top secret baits. Try them out, guys.